Hey, how's it going? So today I'm going to have a look on the Pickles auction for like sort of American cars, like Chevrolets or um, Dodge Rams and things like that. Well, not Dodge Rams, Rams they are now since 2011. And also, if there's anything like Challengers or Chargers or anything like that, Camaros and things like that. So let's go into buy and go to salvage. Now I'm going to go on to there. So I'm going to leave all the items of the locations open, um, and then I'm going to go and look for things like Dodge. No, Dodge Journey. There's not one Dodge Challenger there. Okay, let's have a look what else there is. See if there's any Chevrolet. There's not even a Chevrolet on there. Unbelievable. There's Ram. There's five Ram vehicles. So um, and apart from that one, they're all statutory write-off, so they can't go back on the road. So that one's a statutory write-off. Yeah, pretty. Don't know what's happened to that. 2023. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, that looks like it's probably had a really heavy hit. Just with that big bull bar on it, it's pretty bent. Chassis, that one's definitely rolled, hasn't it? Yeah, that's like rolled over. And then this one, that one doesn't seem bad. Why is it written off? I bet it's been in water. Okay, let's have a look. Previous written off in the past. Malicious damage. That's weird, isn't it? Statutory write-off, so I can't go back on the road. This was the only one I'd looked at. Like got 80 watches. This one's interesting. It's in New South Wales, and it says the decals on it which can come off, and then it's just a normal repairable write-off impact. Dodge Ram, I think it's 5.7. And it's just basically it needs a bumper, and then the back thing for the headlight, a new headlight, and then the fender, and then a tire. Maybe the wheel might be damaged. The suspension might be damaged, maybe, but it wouldn't be much. But that looks actually worse than it is. It really does. It looks worse than it is. It looks like that might have got it a bit, but it's the side step, but it doesn't look that's too bad. But that actually looks worse than it is. That frame there, let's go back into it. This frame here hasn't took any damage. If anything, there's just scratches on it. But it just looks like something's hit it there, and it's just took the headlight and then just peeled the guard back. Basically, it just ripped it out of all of its screw holes and peeled it back. So it's not too bad, really. So that'd be interesting to see what that goes for, because that can go back on the road, and you can get all these parts from America, even if you can't get them here in Australia. You can get a bumper and a fender sent over, get a headlight, and then just make it look good again. Get a tyre on it. And the rest of the vehicle's all right. It's got these stickers on it and all that. It looks like it's dropped at the front because that tyre's gone flat, but all the back seems okay on it. So yeah, it'd be an interesting one. That what day is that on? That's on Wednesday. So, but it's in New South Wales. I'm not too sure what them Rams go for now. Probably about 70 grand, maybe 80, depending on the kilometres. So let's go back to the refined and let's take that Ram off and look at the rest of the vehicle. See if we can find anything else that's American. There's a GMC there, Sierra. Oh, that might be. Oh, right, yeah, I remember seeing this one. And that's a statutory write-off. It must be. Yeah, it is. That looks like it's rolled or something. That's quite new. That looks like it would have been quite a newish model. So yeah, let's definitely add it. And then, where are we? I've lost it. There we go. See what else there is. So that's pretty much it, really, for American vehicles. Yeah, that's like I said. There's the out of the Ford. Like I said, I'd talk about it. It's these 4 Mustangs and that F-150, and amongst loads of other cars, about 80 or 90 cars, must have been. They're all brand new. You can see that they're all like 2024, 2025 models, and they must have been like imported it in or wherever. They're all in this yard, this waiting yard, and you can see like this place where it must be docks or something. I don't know, or maybe it's the place where maybe this is the pickles there or something. But there was about 80 or 90 cars, and it must have been in like some kind of hail storm, and they all got this hail damage. But none of them are like repairable write-offs. They're all this like WOVA NA, so they're not on the register. They've not been put on the repairable write-off register, which is quite good because you could just basically get it, put it over the pits, and then it would be registered. You just got this. It's just cosmetics, really. There's nothing structural about it. It just looks ugly with loads of dents on it. So you'd have to do something about that, get them all pulled out or something. So, but that's pretty much it for this video for the American vehicles. That's all I could find, really. So okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.